A union says its members are preparing for severe cuts at the University of Aberdeen as the institution looks to make further significant savings. In papers seen by STV News, the university is considering voluntary redundancies, pausing recruitment and freezing promotions. The institution is looking at a deficit of £6.5 million for this financial year, with costs set to climb by at least £4.7 million. Gráinne Greachan has the story.
A deepening financial crisis continues to blight many of Scotland's universities. Unions are warning staff at the University of Aberdeen are the latest to be fearful for the future. The institution is looking at a deficit of around £6.5 million this financial year, with costs set to rise by around £4.7 million.
Staff are demoralised. I don't think they've ever been this demoralised. Of course, everyone was shocked at the attempt to try and eliminate all of the language programme, and so the suspicion is that they're going to come by stealth and do this again. The fact that they're not being forthright about what their plans are just speaks to that same type of stealth.
The university said it needs to take immediate steps to address rising costs. A voluntary redundancy programme is now being considered. Recruitment has also been paused and staff promotions frozen. But some staff say they're already working beyond contractual hours to meet the increasing demand.
You never switch off because there is always this kind of growing worry that you need to do more and more and more in order to keep your job safe. And of course there is always a kind of increase of duties that you need to do.
Lecturers at Robert Gordon University were on strike this week over compulsory redundancy, and at the University of Dundee more than 700 jobs could be lost. Unions are warning the funding model is broken.
Staff here are really concerned about the financial sustainability of the University of Aberdeen and are concerned to make sure that the university does have a sustainable future which isn't going to rely on a sort of endless cycle of threats to staff jobs. We want to be part of an institution that's flourishing and has got a plan.
The University of Aberdeen declined an interview, but in a statement, a spokesperson said they needed to make further savings for the next financial year, as costs are set to rise by at least £4.7 million due to factors like higher national insurance contributions and inflationary pressures. They said the steps are regrettable but necessary to help offset some of the rising costs and continue to navigate unprecedented times for the sector. As the university looks to make imminent savings, both staff and students will be wondering what impact the cuts will have. Gráinne Greachan, STV News.